All right, good afternoon. Today is 4th of July and we are doing a mock test with a candidate who's got an exam coming up next week some point. Today we are doing the mock test for the 917. That's the peanut driving test route time, and I have loaded the SatNav test route according to that time as well. We have done this route before, so I'm hoping that you're going to do some progress on this route, so from the mistake what we have done last time, and I'm hoping not to repeat the mistake and make some improvement on that. Okay, so I'm going to note down this as a mock test. Okay, I will not give you any instructions or anything unless if it's needed, but I will not do any corrections on that. We will do that, we will discuss that at the end of the test. So drive on when you're ready. Go straight ahead. At the end of this road we're turning right, but it looks like straight ahead. Good luck. So at the end of this road we're turning right. Now the sat nav is gonna give you the entire directions throughout the test, but in the actual test you only get the sat nav for 20 minutes. Okay, but today we are just going to use the sat nav for the entire test route. If you can pull up on the left hand side for us, please, somewhere safe. Okay, drive on when you're ready.
At the end of the road, turn right, B472, Joel Street. Turn right.
This bike is coming. You can't go.
After 200 yards, Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, A404, Lynn Road.
This is too early signal, madam. We're not turning this left turn. We are going from the end of the road where there is a roundabout. You see the signboard on your left?
Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
The speed limit of this road is 30, madam. It's not 20. Can we please progress the speed? Look at your center
After
mirror.
300
You can see
yards,
there is a
turn
queue of the
left,
traffic behind
Cotswood
us.
Way.
And that is not necessary. Okay, we can make the speed. There is nothing stopping us to make our progress up to 31.
Turn left.
If you can pull up on the left hand side somewhere safe, please. Drive on when you're ready.
After 200 yards, turn right, North Gate. Turn right. At the end of the road, turn left, A4180, Ducks Hill Road. Turn left.
Once again, you're driving too slow. That's why this car is now overtaking us. You should be looking at your speed limit all the time, especially when there is a road ahead is clear. People are not expecting us to slow drive. Now you just passed the 40 sign speed limit board, but your speed limit is still 30. So this is still under the speed limit you are driving. Driving still under the speed limit. It's 35 mile per hour. I can see on your dashboard. Can you see that? Driving over the speed limit. Now you're reaching up to 50 mile per hour.
After 400 yards, cross the roundabout and take the first exit, A4180, Berry Street. Cross the roundabout and take the first exit.
After this bend, on your left hand side, you will see the signboard for one pub, Miller and Carter. Can you see the signboard now? On your left?
Yes.
Then we're going in there, please. Go right down into the car park. There must be one space at the end of the car park. Come on. And we are going to do a forward bay parking first, please. Right at the end. Can you see those bays on your right hand side up there? Yeah.
Towards the fence.
Towards the fence, yeah. Come on, let's go. So we do the forward bay parking first, please. Okay, so are you satisfied with your parking? Then why you?
It's
Why did you then?
slope.
Yeah, then why you parked? You can still have a chance to correct this, isn't it? So don't park it then.
Can I use another way to park, or I should correct in this only?
Well, it's up to you. It depends on the situation. You can do both of them, but it depends on the situation, how badly you parked. So you have to figure out how badly you parked. If you think that this is just a few correction needed, then the good advice is just to use the same bay. Hold on a minute. So I'm just going out of this
Turn
test
around when possible,
mode,
then
okay?
at the end of
This
the road,
is what I have
turn
teach you,
left.
right? That reverse as much as you can if you have a space in your back, okay? So why did you reverse just this bit? Let's go back. Look, there is nothing in the back. Can you see that? Back, I'm asking you back. Look, there's nothing there. Then that's it. Stop. This is where you should come out. Okay? So this is the way, the easiest way I would say to do this correction. So the first correction you did was you haven't done anything. You just reverse and then you just came back in the
I
same
realized
place.
then.
So
That's why I came a bit more.
Yes, but you did came this one in a straight line, but you just stopped in the halfway. Then if you need a time and space of the correction, then you should go back. Okay? Now you will able to correct it.
Turn around when possible, then, at the end of the road, turn left.
You're spoiling the maneuver. What are you looking? What are you trying to look ahead? What is here? Then why are you looking there? Where is this? Where you can see something? Open your window and look down. This is what I teach you. No, not others' window. Open your window. Look at you. Open all of the window, but not yours. Look down and see what's happening there. Look at the small mirror. you won't be able to see the small mirror or anything until you fully in. But
Yeah.
look down and see what's happening.
Yes.
Hmm? Saying yes now is not the solution.
एक minute.
In the test, they are not gonna give you these
करेक्ट
things, you know.
करेक्ट नहीं ये अभी मैं समझ गई
हाँ.
ये मुझे स्टिल टेढ़ी क्यों लग रही है क्योंकि टेढ़ी है मुझे
You-
लग रहा है थोड़ा सा अभी भी राइट के
No,
साइड
you
टेढ़ा है
no. There are two things here.
हाँ.
Okay. First thing, you was coming nicely straight. You don't have to do anything. Just go straight and finish
पर
it.
पता नहीं मुझे वो लग रहा था कि टेढ़ा है
yes, because look at the wall. The wall is steady.
दैट्स व्हाई
Yes.
उसको मैं पता नहीं क्यों एडजस्ट करने
Yeah, the wall is bendy. That's why it looks like that you're not straight. You're not straight. You're trying to face
Yes.
the wall and
I
make
am-
your.
उसके बाद मुझे लग रहा है ये इधर राइट है
Of
कभी
course.
लेफ्ट है
Of course.
आई एम ट्राइंग टू फिक्स इट
Yeah. So you should. That's why I said open your window and then look down. That's the correct way of finding whether you're not, whether or not you are straight. You're done. That's it. You're done.
मतलब पहले बार में भी
Of
सही आया था वो
course.
मुझे जबरदस्ती
Of
का लगा टेढ़ा
course, of course. But anyway, even if the first time you came, you was correctly in,
है
but you still failed the test because when you started your maneuver, you have not done any sort of observation. You just look at the bay which you want to park. You looked at in your side mirror which is on the right hand side, and that's it. You haven't done 360 check. So in their perspective, you failed there, even if your car is fully in. You remember before you start the maneuver, what you're supposed to do in terms of the observation. What are the two things they mark you?
check
Yeah, what are the two things they mark? Control
Observation.
and observation, right? So control, you can have a fixing, like you can fix, like you did just right now. If it's not come in one go, you can do one or two times up and down. But observation, it's a safety error. So you haven't done observation. That means if somebody is coming, you don't know that they are coming, and you basically, if you hit someone, it's not a reverse. You can't just reverse those hitting. Okay, but if you can't fix the car in well, if you can't put the car in one go, you have a time and space to do this.
okay I'll be more
Okay,
careful
alright, let's go out of the car park now and we follow the sat nav again, please.
this I have to keep in mind वो वहाँ पे भी है ना
Yeah, of
टेस्ट
course.
सेंटर में
Yeah,
ऐसे ही
yeah,
है ना
Yep, you're right.
Sorry.
Reverse. And we're going out of the car park this way on your right hand side. So you reverse on the left and go on the right.
Turn around when possible, then, at the
So
end
you're
of the
still not
road,
looking in the
turn
back.
left.
You're looking only mirror. Why would you, I mean, okay, but look, there is nothing parked here. I agree with you, but you have a proper, if you make a proper turn, you should have enough space to go on the right as well, isn't it? But just because nobody have parked, let me go here, that's not a, you should know these things, you know. Okay, this is not a failure, but why?
नहीं क्या पॉइंट फिर से बोलिए
Okay, you're trying to come here through these lines, through this parking bay, whereas you have, if you turned yourself enough and turn yourself
आप
fully
बोल
on
रहे
the
हो
right,
और बैक
और ज्यादा राइट और ज्यादा बैक भी गए होते हैं और
Turn
ज्यादा
around
राइट
when
टर्न भी
possible.
लगाया होता है,
Then,
आप
at
अपने
the
राइट
end
से
of the
बाहर
road,
निकलते हैं. You should have
turn
come out from
left.
your right hand side rather than on top of these lines on the left hand side.
ओके
Yeah?
And left,
Okay, now follow this sat nav again. We are back on the
Barrow
test
Street.
route and the test condition.
Turn left. 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, B466, Eastcote Road, then take the second left. Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, then take the second left. After 200 yards, turn left, Pin Way, then turn right. Turn left, then turn right. After 100 yards, turn right, Evelyn Avenue. Turn right.
Pull up on the left hand side, please. Just by the lamp post or these wooden posts, I would say. That should be fine, thank you. And if you can use this car in front of us to do the reverse parallel park, please. Okay, so go right next to the car and try to do the reverse parallel park to the car and try to finish the parking within 2 car length space. But please do not hit, touch or mount the car, but please be reasonably close to the car. So you moved off without looking over the right shoulder. That car is next to you. Excuse me, you can't go back because there is a wooden pole on the back. If you try to go there, you're gonna hit the pole. Drive on when you're ready. Just for your record, if I will be in the test and if they ask me to move off, I will not try to move off like this, okay? I'll try to reverse first about a car length or so, then try to move off.
Okay.
After 200 yards, turn right, Evelyn Avenue, then turn left. Turn right, then turn left. Turn left, B466, Eastcote Road. After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the first exit, B466, High Road Eastcote.
The person is waiting there to cross and you did not respond to that dangerous road. It's a zebra crossing, isn't it?
Cross the roundabout and take the first exit, B466, High Road Eastcote. Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Too fast for the bend. Where is your foot on the? It should be on the gas or a brake. This is the fourth time you are doing it. Fourth. This time I have to brake because there is a car in front of us. The foot should be on the brake or on the gas when you are negotiating the bend. And now it's supposed to be on the gas, but it's not.
After 250 yards, turn left, Catlin's Lane. turn left.
There's a cop there, cop there.
At the end of the road, turn right, Chamberlain Way, then turn left. Turn right, then turn left.
This is absolutely poor observation. Are you happy with what are you able to see who's coming on the right and left with your one glance? Are you? See, that car is coming. Are you happy with the one glance? Yes or no? Tell me. Say it. Say it. Come on. Exactly. Not bad day today. Tell me, is it enough? I can't even judge who's coming from there. Then only looking once and decide to. How safe is it? Nothing. You should keep watching until you see the dip in the road. Why the foot is going on the gas again? Look, keep looking. Keep looking. Right, left, right, left. And then, now I can see it's clear. Then we can decide to go. Just looking one right and one left is not enough. Especially on these parked vehicles when there is a restricted view on right and left side. You see, if you look at we are about to finishing the test route, right? So if you look at the entire test route, there are only few places where you require attention, I would say. You know, other than that, if you are a good driver who can control the car,
you have reached your destination.
we're turning left here. Yeah. If you are a good driver who can control the car, they can easily pass the test without any problem. If you pay attention on these 5 to 6 places where you require an attention, where you require to apply your basic knowledge. Yeah. There's nothing new you are doing on these roads. It's just same knowledge, but you have to apply it in a way where you get the result. Yeah. Pull up on the left side. Normally they will take you right and to the test center, which is next road on the right, but we'll discuss it here. Just pull up on the left side properly. That should be fine. That's it. Okay. All right. So what I have done here is marked you, which I didn't discuss while you were driving, but you did made a mistake there as well. Switch off the engine there. So last part of the test, I already told what you've been doing a mistake, so it's been recorded anyway. But I've recorded few other faults here, which is I recorded by the time. Okay, right. So if any of my viewers they are watching right now, if they want to write down where they can rewind the video and then go to exact that minute and a second, then they will see what's happening there. So the very first point you made a mistake just at the beginning of the test, 3 minutes and 10 seconds meeting situation, where I asked you to pull up on the left side first, and then I said drive on when you're ready, and there is a car coming towards you. So do you think is it a safe time to pull up? I mean, move off.
I know this is irrelevant, but मैंने देखा properly. I watched.
Yeah.
Red signal था.
Y-
Cars सारे stop थे. Then I
No,
made the
no, no,
move
no, no,
और
no.
उतने में वो start हो गया.
I'm talking about here, just here, just very first pull up on the left, not anywhere traffic light or anything else.
नहीं,
The
मैं-
very first
अच्छा.
pull up on the left मैंने जब करवाया जैसे ही when the test started, I asked you to pull up on the left and then I said drive on when you're ready. And there is a car coming. When you see this video, you will understand what I'm
okay.
talking.
Yeah.
So that car is coming and you have perfectly parked properly yourself. Nothing need to be moved, and he's coming and you just going in front of him. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, fine. You
didn't
can go
realize.
in front of him, but keep yourself on the left. He is already in a center. Look at this road right now. There are only 3 car can be,
Yes.
and he has a parked vehicle. So where are you expecting him? Where are you expecting him?
On the right side.
No.
On the center.
in a-
Okay. You're saying park vehicle,
Huh.
so he will be in the center.
So then where are we supposed to be?
We will also be in the center.
Can we
Because
be in a center both together? No.
No.
Then he
Then
is
we
already
have
in the
to
center. He is already in the center. So we have either wait or
Left.
stay left.
Yeah.
So you haven't done any of them. You tried to go in
Okay.
front of him.
I will check that.
Luckily, it was a very, very close. He just passed you and you just went there. He was negotiating because then after you have a parked vehicle as well. So you trying to come out, he trying to go in as well. So you just
So
luckily saved yourself
Maybe
there.
I thought कि enough space है तो मैं घुस गई
No,
होगी. I
yeah,
will
yeah.
see.
You will have a look
Yeah.
and then you will see.
Hmm.
The second mistake, just after happened, I haven't recorded here, but if you watch the video after that, there is before the Joel Street, there is a long
Yes,
parked vehicles.
yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
there is a car going in front of us. There's a car already going in front of us. You are also going behind them. Very good, that's fine. But did you spot there is a car waiting on the top of the road as well? Did you spot that?
Car waiting on the yes.
Yeah. So
For to turn.
to come in.
Yes.
Yeah.
There was.
There
on
was
the,
one
on
car
the
there
right
on the
side.
right hand side.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now look at your speed. You're driving way beyond 20 miles. So you're driving between 15 to 17 mile per hour.
Yes. Because
No.
दोनों side parked vehicles हैं तो.
Fine. So you're not supposed to drive at 15 there. You can
Okay.
go up to 20. Although that road is 30, but I'm not expecting you to do 30. But let's progress now, isn't it? There's nothing stopping us in front of us. Let's progress because that car is waiting there and waiting for a long time now. So let's go ahead and clear the road because there is nothing stopping us to do that. So,
Okay.
but anyway, you reached there. You was about to reach there, and he was getting impatient as well. But that's okay. You saved the situation. Now the second point, you stop. I mean, you didn't stop basically for the left side of traffic. Just the same road at the end of the road. I said the navigation said turn right at 4 minutes
I
and
know
50
that
seconds.
mistake I realized myself.
So at
yes.
4 minutes and 50 seconds, that's what you did. I braked it there very sharply because that biker was coming too fast, and he will come because he's right of the road. Okay. And
That I realized.
yeah, and then after there is another car. If you have noticed, there is another car coming from the top of the building as well, the car park,
Huh.
and he wants to turn left. We are turning right. Who has a priority among them?
He has.
He has a priority. But then you just waited for that bike. Then I braked it. Bike's gone. Now you are also going. You should wait there as well until let's see what that driver is doing.
वो
Is it
wait
giving-
कर रहा था. That's why
He was
I went.
waiting for the biker
Okay.
because he wants to join the road. So biker's gone. He should have gone. Let's say if he's not going, then it's going to be like a what do you call it, courtesy that he is allow you to go. So you should go. But let's wait for that moment. Then we should make a decision. Then happened 5 minutes and 50 seconds. That navigator said that to you. Turn left on the roundabout, first exit. So you started a signal for the left quite early. I spoken to in a video as well. So that is wrong because you did signal, but you are not
was
prepared to
early.
turn left that as well, isn't it? So you are going to go to the roundabout, then you're gonna make that one. So in the test, let's say if they don't say anything like this anyway, but I wanted to point out, that's why I said it.
I need to calm myself
But
down.
then you made
learn.
another mistake as well. On that roundabout, now you are approaching, now you are not signaling. So that between 620 to 624, if you will listen to the video, then there is no sound of a signal there. And you did turn
I
on the left
realized
hand
that.
side.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
you
Yeah.
did turn on the left side.
वो एक mistake होने के बाद ना
Yeah.
I lost my
Yeah, but look,
concentration.
when something is happened, just happen, let it go,
Yes,
and then
yes.
just focus on the next
I
one.
have to make myself.
Now then, the second mistake was happened at 9 minute and 40 second.
Mhm.
You was too fast to the junction,
Yes,
and
I
then
realized that.
suddenly slam on the brake, and you made a left turn. Where I said just before that, I said,
realized that.
"Oh, look at that! Right, there is a traffic. You should go." I said that to you. You then you pick it up the speed, but then you need to turn left as well. Then you did not slow down in a good time. Okay, so this is the procedure: mirror, then signal, then position, then speed. The speed is come to the fourth part of it. But MSM, mirror, signal, and position. Well, maneuver means here we would say position. So MSP, so mirror, signal, and position should come together. They are all integrated together. So you are doing all of them in sequence but together, and then comes to the speed, and then you should approach to this whatever the junction according to the junction type of a junction. Okay, then happened then there is a good drive there for a while. It had a few faults as well. About the speed again, I spoken about in the video as well. Then 27 minute and 38 second, extremely dangerous turn for that roundabout. So this is where we come out from the parking lot, that pub, then you turn left, and then you was going there, and then there's an instruction that turn left on the roundabout, and then your speed was zoom. Okay, and then you did brake, you braked it. I just moved my foot to the brake. I was about to brake, but you braked. But then that's not the way of doing it. There's a bend there, there's a zebra crossing, junction. Any junction is coming, the approach should be
Slow.
slow in a sense, like it depends on the junction again. If your junction from the right and left, both side is clear observation, you can see the both side of the road clearly, let's say at least 6 to 8 car length, then you can do some speed there, about 10 to 15. But if the junction is not clear, then your speed supposed to be 10 or less than 10 mile. Then again, 29 minute 50 second for the parking. Okay, the parallel parking. So parallel parking, I asked you to pull up on the left first, and then gave you the instruction, and then you was trying to move off. Now you're moving off without looking over your right shoulder, and there's a car going there. Then you stopped, you started your maneuver. When you started your maneuver again, you are looking very nicely on your left side and the back side, but not looking over the right shoulder. Not quite enough. There is a junction on the right hand side as well. There is a vehicle coming from the back. There is a vehicle coming on the front. You should be paying attention to those things as well. So again, once again and again, I'm telling you, anytime, any maneuver, whenever you are doing it, there are two things they are marking. One is control of your car and your speed. The second is observation. So control, if the car is not done in one go, that's okay. You have a chance to do it in real life as well. If you not be able to park in one go, it's fine. You have a plenty of time and to do it. But imagine if you haven't observed enough and you missed someone, and if you hit them, that will not be changed. Yeah, that cannot be reversed. Someone's life in a danger. Yeah,
Right.
you should be able you must look around you what's happening and then make your decision. Doesn't matter, it looks like a empty street, but well,
No,
think about
right.
today. For example, today is a party day, isn't it, for Queen's Jubilee ceremony, right? People are, if you have noticed on the road, people are walking on the street, coming out from their houses, crossing the road and stuff like that. Kids going to be out on the road as well soon. So you should be paying attention to these things as well. So after that, he was trying to maneuver, but then there was a car coming. So I mean, there was some, I think bike or a car, something was coming, and then I sharply braked there as well. And I said, look, that is something is there. then whatever's happened I already spoken on the video. Then there's a one man was standing on the zebra crossing, you can overlook that. And then again on the band, speed up again, then you describe the curve on the left side, and then observation and everything I've discussed already. All right, so hope this video will gonna help you again. This can be your potential test route on the date next week, so please pay attention there. Okay, just keep repeat this watching video. See the where the junctions are coming, roundabouts are and everything, and then you should be able to find it. Okay, all right, thank you very much. Thanks for watching this one, and if you got any question, then drop me a message. Thank you.